All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be...
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pass to Pippen. Kicks it out to Rodman. Right side, Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Here's Sprewell. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Longley. Pass to Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Jordan. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Houston. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Takes the three. A rebound by Ewing. Here's Ward. And another three for New York.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
He gets it in there.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
There's the drive. And it's Sprewell missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bulls moving the ball around. The three, Pippen gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Fires the three. They get it again. Here's Johnson. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Bulls with the lead. Stolen. Driving the lane. Houston can't get it to go. And Chicago has possession. Knocked loose. And now Ewing pushing it up. And the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional, versatile defender.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Ewing. Johnson at the elbow. Here's Ward. And here's Ewing. To end the run. Second chance shot. The rebound by Pippen. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Kerr. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. All going up court. Finished off the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Jordan can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Ewing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Houston. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Jordan. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Ward. Up again. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston. The 3. Johnson. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Kerr outside. Out to Edwards. In the corner, it's Jordan. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Michael Jordan.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Free throw good, Jordan. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Knicks trailed by 6. They need this. Rebound by the Bulls. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb. Houston's got 9.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Here's Houston. And stolen by Jordan. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He takes it in. And Jordan slams it in.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. That 3 off the mark. Jordan outside. Pass to Kerr. Shoots over Johnson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter. Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Simpkins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw. That down pretty hard.
And when He's on the floor. Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Knicks trailed by 13. Here's Houston. Sinks the triple. Houston's got 12 in the game.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Pass to Kukoc. Lets the three fly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Ward. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Ward's got it back down to within single digits for New York. Kerr outside. Outside Pippen. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish. Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Bulls making a change here.
Make some noise.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jordan is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Sprewell. Finishes the break with a slam.
And Mr. Sprewell rising up. An easy liftoff.
Jordan looking it over. Takes it inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Here's Ward. Drills it from outside. Ward's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Ward. And again, it's a New York 3.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
It's Pippen on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago. Here's Houston. And the rejection by Pippen. To the middle. It's Pippen on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan's shot is off. Knicks trailed by 8. Here's Houston. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
Jordan is double. Here's Rodman. Larry Johnson grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
inside, and then Johnson with the jam.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
On the wing, Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Over Houston. Here's Rodman. Outside for Jordan.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 19 points.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Outside Pippen. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
3 point goal.
Pippen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Sprewell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sprewell's got 12.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Sprewell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's Chicago now. Here's Harper. Back to Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Over Sprewell. Again, Chicago.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. Got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Ward misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the miss by Michael Jordan.
Passing is a nice bonus you get from Sprewell. He's got vision and looks to get others involved.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
50.
Bulls out front. They lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Knicks trailed by 7. Launches it. Another 3 for New York.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Count that bucket.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jordan with it. Jordan on the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 28.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 30 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Longley can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. For the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Goes up. Here's Sprewell. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Jordan in the corner. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. Rodman brings the double team. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Knicks trailed by 3. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Houston's shot's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Ward misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For the lead. No good on the layup. And so here is Chicago. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Jordan. Back to Kerr. Here's the three. Sprewell grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his third foul so far. For the lead. Good on the three-point shot. And now a three-point New York lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A three ball, and that's collected by Longley. Here's Rodman, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Pass to Sprewell for the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Jordan. Jordan with a slippery move.
Nice find by Kukoc. I think it's one of his best attributes. He loves to pass the ball and is really skilled at doing so. That pass leading to a bucket.
Here's Jordan.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Free throw, no good for Jordan. New York trailing. Here's Ward. And again, New York with the triple. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Kerr for three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one hand.
Boy, this shows how tough Sprewell is. Excellent at finishing through contact.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Here's Huntington. It's hauled in by Ewing. From deep, Johnson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. New York ahead as they end the third quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Kerr. Pass to Pippen. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Wennington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers. Game changers. Momentum shifters.
Look out!
Bang! Freewell running free in the open court is a thing of beauty. He's got great quickness and really does a good job scoring in transition.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Bulls trailed by 5. Pass to Pippen. Right side, Kukoc. Some nice passing by New York here. And there it is for him. Houston's got 33 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition. And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Jordan is doubled. Fires the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Ewing. Shoots the three. Houston can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Bulls substitution. Number 8. Dicky Simpkin.
Kicks it out to Kerr. Over Sprewell. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
And good-looking mid-range J from Kerr. Terrific at taking advantage of that area of the floor.
New York missing again. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Kerr. Jordan outside. Knicks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ward. This one for 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
On the free throw, no good.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Pass to Ward. Here's Houston. And again, it's a New York 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And here's Kerr. Down low. Back to Jordan. For 3, Pippen. buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner three.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Jordan. Going inside and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Sprewell. Got a piece of it.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Left side, Jordan. And there's the dunk.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Here's Sprewell. Rattler's a three. Buries the deep ball.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
With the teardrop, Johnson rips down the board. The Knicks leading by 6. For 3, drained from outside.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Shoots it. Jumper is off. Bulls trail by 9. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
A crafty reverse layup.
The D was all over it. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Jordan! Trying again. Here he goes. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Pulls the trigger. The shot is off. New York leading by 7. Johnson outside. Drives to the hoop.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Rodman. Jordan fires. Puts up the 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Beyond the arc. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. And so now for Greg.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, go-getters, 50 ways to make figures. My they come on the spot to fail sisters like the hair rail spitters, the kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs speak to my comrade to keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks, claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the top ranked. One of the high rollers, get respect in the hood. Credit is good, knock it down lumberjack style, baby. Rock it all night long, keep hanging on. Don't have to blow 20 down to get to know honey style. Show her the town, steal her heart, no money down. internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw for sure. On the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball to score. Cause this right here is for all of y'all. Rockin' my primo. Yo, I got what you need, bro. You go see a show. And then they display tricks like the Matrix. Make the record fly, undetected by the naked eye. So just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs, bags of tricks, graphic. Also behind the back. Catch it and scratch it, blast it. This kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it and know just where it is. There it is. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic.